But if you want that I should support you to make some innovative ideas as per 21st century, current generation, so you can ask me, you can write in the comment box. I can give you many ideas how to utilize this Arduino or Raspberry Pi or NVIDIA. Many projects are there. We are in the 21st century and in the era of artificial intelligence. So we can make a lot of projects, of course. Hello friends, welcome to today's episode. So today in this episode, I'm going to address some questions and challenges that some of my friends and students they faced while doing the work with Arduino, that LCD, RFID on all these projects. So I'm going to address each of the questions and I will give you the solution. So let us see how it is working and why the error comes. And at the same time, I want to announce here one thing, that if you face any type of problem while doing Arduino, Raspberry Pi or anything like NVIDIA, anything related to DIY, so you can write in the comment box and definitely I will make some dedicated video for you. So without delaying, let us dive into the episode. So let me answer the questions. I'm not going to ask you. So let me answer the questions. So your first question, actually I have noted all the questions what I got through WhatsApp, through many sources you send me, email, WhatsApp, and even in the comment box. So of course I have already uploaded many videos related to Arduino. So anyway, so I'm going to answer all the questions. So your first question is that you are facing some problem related to connection. Okay, so dear friends, so I don't know what type of connection, because if you write in the comment box I can answer if it is related to this RFID project. So then I want to show you, if you go to my GitHub, so let me show you here. If you come to Google main page, then you can write GitHub. So you can write here GitHub. So I want to minimize my camera so that you can see it very clearly. Okay, so if you go to GitHub, of course this is my own GitHub, so you can click here in GitHub. So once you're coming here to GitHub, so if you write ajaya.physics, then if you enter, so here I have uploaded many repositories. So according to your wish, you can use, for example, today I want to show you about RFID. So the first one, of course, I have uploaded 2 days back. So if you come to this RFID, so you want connection. So I have written all the connection here. Okay, for example, if I go up, so here you will find all the connection for your RFID. Okay, if I show you RFID, you can see, so if you see this RFID, so here all the pins, they have given some name, right? So according to the pin name, I have written the code here, means the connection pin. So you have to connect the code and pin together. So for all the pins, so I have written all the pin connection for RFID. Similarly, your next question, that you are facing some problem for RFID library, then I will show you how to download the library. Next, if I come for this LCD, so here in this LCD, you will be finding the types of LCD. For the LCD also I have written the component here, all the pins, how to connect the LCD, of course I have written, so you can find the things. So your next question that you have asked me about your library. So let me take you to Arduino IDE, then I will show you how to do the thing. So this is our Arduino IDE. So if you want to download the library either for RFID or for LCD, so we can go to library folder. So you can write there for RFID what type of RFID you are using. For example, this is the RFID I'm using, RC55. So then you can write RC55, then you will find a lot of library, but I have already installed the first one in GitHub community, so you can upload the same thing. So that will be your problem will be over. Similarly, when you're coming for LCD, so you can write liquid crystal LCD. The first one already I have downloaded. You can download, then your problem will be solved, right? So these are the libraries that we have to download. Next, your question is that, okay, let us go for the code. Okay, your code problem. So then if you want the code, so writing the code, it will take a long time and a lot of skills required. For your benefit, okay, for my students' benefit, I have written the code in my GitHub. So let us go to GitHub once again. So this is the GitHub. If I go up, so you will find so many codes I have written for this Arduino project. I have finished the connection. Okay, so for this project, for this RFID project, I have written the code. So you can come here, the code. So here you can copy the code from this raw. Yeah, you can copy the code. Then we will go to Arduino. So after coming here, you can select all, Control A, then you can paste the code, Control V. Then you have to select the board, then you have to run the code. Okay, of course my board is here. I have already entered the code here. I have some tags. So if I take this white tag, you will see, yeah, so access granted. If I take another tag, access denied. At the same time, I have written the buzzer sound and I have written the color of the light. Once again, I'm using, yeah, access granted. And for this tag, access denied. So the code I have written, so if you use this code, then you can find out this type of arrangement. I have written the connection and the code. Next, your next question is, okay, how to find out the RFID tag, that tag ID, because you know every tag there is a particular ID. So how to find out the ID? So let us go to once again Arduino, how to find out the ID. Okay, if you come to GitHub, you will find some code, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 codes I have written here. So one code is there for reading the tag. So if I open this one, so you can copy the code. If you copy the code, then if you go to Arduino, okay, if you paste here, then you will find the tag IDs. For example, this tag ID is what? FC is written here. So this tag you can copy, then you can go to again the Arduino main. So this is to find out the tag. Again, you have to go for the code. So you have to paste the code here as per this style, right? So here you can see I have written B4, it is authorized. Yes, it is B4. This is 0A. Then I have to delete this 0A. Then I can write FC because I have taken the code from there. Again, next one I have to change FC. Then all these places, only these places I have to change the code. Then everything will be same in order to find out the tag ID. So these are some of common questions that asked by the friends and the students. So then you have one more question, how to make the project. So now I'm going to show you some projects. So you can see these are the projects, the sample projects we can do. But if you want that I should support you to make some innovative ideas as per 21st century, current generation, so you can ask me, you can write in the comment box. I can give you many ideas how to utilize this Arduino or Raspberry Pi or NVIDIA. Many projects are there. You know, we are in the 21st century and in the era of artificial intelligence. So we can make a lot of projects, of course. So if you want to support you any as a project or anything, then you can write in the comment box, either email, or I think it's better if you write in the comment box, because generally I immediately address the questions and the comments what you write in the comment box. Okay, I hope I answered all the questions. Still, if you have any questions, you can write in the comment box and definitely I will answer to your questions. So thank you very much.